Oi, you the clients? Good, get in. Before we get started, there's a few things I want to make clear. Things that are vital and that need to be said in person. You're my client, nothing else. No names, no friendships, nothing like that. This is a one-time thing. Got it? After this job, I'll drop you off. You never see me or this car again. The number you used to contact me, already deactivated. I never work for the same people twice. I never take a job I'm not 100% certain I can't pull off. Nah, you pay me up front. Not every client does that, so I'm gonna do you a favor. When we arrive at the target, you got 2 minutes. Normally it'd be a minute and a half, but like I said, doing you a favor. Anything longer is cutting too close. Anything less than a minute and a half, you won't have enough money to make hiring me worth it. If you're not in the car after 120 seconds, the last thing you'll see before you're tackled by an overweight security guard will be my taillights driving off. And one last thing. Trying to think funny? Trying to rip me off? Try and break my trust. And there will be consequences. I mean it. You're gonna end up having a really bad day. You got it? Great. Now let's begin. I looked at the specs you gave me. This bank you planning on robbing? Should be an easy job, I figure. Especially with those rifles you and your friend packing. Specify my contract, no casualties. Understand? I don't drive for psychos. Trust me. I got everything sussed out. Been planning my options since you've contacted me this morning. I've got routes upon routes upon routes in mind. And backup cars at the ready. Promise you that. Any other details are confidential. On a need-to-know basis, and you don't. Plain and simple. What you're getting at by hiring me is someone very talented at improvisation. And that's the difference between a good driver and one that ends up caught in making license plates for the norms. I ain't and all. Never have been, never will be. They might think I am during the day, walking around like they do. But when I'm looking at them through the glass of a windshield, I'm something else. And for this job you plan on pulling, I hope you are too. Alright, we're here. Countdown starts as soon as you get out. Good luck in there. Come on. Come on, where are you? What the hell? Oh, what's going on with your friend? Thought I told you. No, never mind. It's a nasty injury you got there. Bet your friend's got an even worse one, hasn't he? Can't have been too friendly if you just left him there. Yeah, I know he knew the risk. You certain he ain't gonna squeal? Yeah. That tends to put a stop to anyone talking. I'm keeping my eyes on the road, don't you worry. What I really want to know is what happened back there. Was there a cop in there? Dumb security guard? Friend got too greedy? Mob bank? I was wondering why there wasn't any black and whites behind us. Contract said nothing about a mob bank. What's it look like I'm doing? I'm getting out. You paid me to drive away from the police, not to spit in the face of the nastiest criminals in the city. I'm returning your money. You can walk. You gonna shoot me too? Bet your friend wasn't the only dead body left in there, was it? Fine. I'll drive you. Not like I've got much choice anyway. I know what's running through your head right now. You probably want me to drive you out of state, don't you? That's fine. I've done out-of-city jobs before. Well, like it or not, this car's hot now. All the crooks in the city are gonna be looking for it. Most of the cops, too. Like I said, I've got a backup ready. I just need to take us there. And then we can swap over. Got it? Well, if you're unhappy, you can just shoot me. But I guarantee you right now, I'm the only guy in the world that can keep us out of the mob's clutches. Alright, glad we have an understanding. I can't help but wonder why you're doing this. I mean, you must have known it was a mob before going in, right? You're packing professional gear, and professionals certainly cased the place beforehand. What, some kind of tragic backstory behind it all? Or just too greedy? I see. You sure you didn't get shot in the head at some point? Brains leaking out of your nose? No? Just thought I'd check. Anyway, doesn't matter now. What's done is done. Shit. Mob cars up ahead. I recognize those drivers. Stay down, keep quiet. You might just live through this. Yeah, I recognize them. Lived the city my whole life. Been driving most of that. Certain I picked up a few faces in my time. I don't think they saw us. My gut's telling me we're alright. Probably should have listened to him more when I took this job. Look, just keep quiet and trust me, alright? I promise they won't catch us. Alright. They just drove past. We're good to go. Our backups are only a few blocks away from here. We're almost there. How much money did you get anyway? Thinking I deserve your friend's share of the profits of this, or... Friend's a sore point, huh? Got it. Maybe should have picked the 5 of the most dangerous men on Earth then. Alright, we're pulling up to the building now. I know a guy here. He owes me a favor. So just stash my spare in the building's garage. He'll take the one we're in, wreck it, and remove any evidence. People will be none the wiser. You don't like him knowing about us? Well, I don't like having my rep destroyed. How about that? Don't worry. We can trust him. He's getting part of my cut. He'll keep quiet. And there he is now. Tony! Hey. Good to see you. Yeah. Yep. In the back. Client, this is Tony. He runs the garage. Great place, very spacious. It's also a chop shop for the mob. I keep those hands raised if I were you, client. Tony's quite the marksman for a mechanic. He's got it called dead to rights. I wouldn't. Why would you go and do that? Granted, I imagine this ain't nothing compared to what you'll be going through over the next few hours. But that's a waste of a perfectly good kneecap right there. Yeah. Yep, I lied to you. I said there'd be consequences if you tried anything funny. My spare's at a car park on the other side of the city. As soon as I learned what you were up to, I adjusted my course. It was either you or me. And like I said, I'm good at improvising. I've done a few jobs for the mob in my time. Every criminal in the city has. And those that haven't either will, or they'll end up tied to a cinder block in the river. Not that I mind. They pay well, and they never double-cross me. If I known that was their bank, I wouldn't have taken this job to begin with. Snitched? Oh, you bet I would have snitched. Anything I can do to stay good in their books, I do. People that don't? People like you? Well, you're about to find out. I hope it was worth it, pal. 'Cause your ride ends here.